before we start, please join the Discord community, link down below for me. When you click the link, the invite should appear as shown. Click accept invite for direct access to yours truly, your fellow community, as well as being notified every time we go live. You'll also be able to view all VODs from the Discord server, as well as any YouTube videos, and be notified when I post here on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, around 99% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. Make sure you fix that by hitting the subscribe button and turning on all notifications. If you do that, I can find the content for you and we can watch it together. Shout out to all my current subscribers as well as current subs on Twitch. We call y'all citizens, you feel me? And yeah, enjoy the video. What's good, YouTube? We got a video from the freak master himself, Taijo. As always, we're gonna pre-fire the like, you know what I'm saying? And it's on Kuroko, which is my cup of tea. So I'm really entertained. I'm really trying to get into this video. As always, make sure I check out the Discord com, which is linked down below. You know what I'm saying? As well as my other socials. But if you join the Discord community, you'll be notified every time I post on YouTube and every time I go live on Twitch, as well as it's the easiest way to contact me and send me recommendations to do either reacts or games to play on stream. As always, appreciate y'all boys for watching. How was your day? And we're gonna get straight into it. Not even gonna hold you.
Hoopers and Kuroko no Bassett be passing key blasters. These hoopers be opening Elden Ring doors, falling into an ocean abyss like they're
in boss fights just to get stronger.
Each should go in there in a row trying to lock a new Bankai. Not a ball in sight. Like, basketball cannot be this serious. The demon Akashi is on the fast break, and this dweeb has the nerve to say,
I got it.
And Akashi looks him right in the eye with his KK Genkai and hits them with the meanest cross, got their knees buckling. Drop these 255 rolls to their knees like they some has. That's insane violation. Cross these so bad that this dude Akashi said, and they kneeled. This dude Kagami lifts off, they replay that shit 3 times, and all Akashi can see is Kagami's nuts in his face, and Kagami drops thunder on this Akashi. Come on, Rev, I'm praying.
Mind you, he knows that it can only dunk. This nigga's jumping from the 3-point line.
Lifts off, they replay that shit 3 times, and all Akashi can see is Kagami's nuts in his face, and Kagami drops thunder on this Akashi. Come on, Rev, I'm praying. I am begging you to do something about this shit. Rev, every fiber of his being was above the rim.
This nigga not human.
Oi, it's your favorite MC Taijo, and we back with another Kuroko no Bassett video, and I know I've been spamming and milking the Kuroko no Bassett vids, but I never fully talked about when the point god Kuroko went up against the point demon Akashi, and this game was the embodiment of BALLHOG. But time out, hold on, before we get...
He not saying they point guards, they point gods, man. You know what I'm saying? They move crazy. Yeah, they play differently too, and it's crazy, because Kuroko's a 6-man. But he got like mad playtime because again, we looked up their roles. Akashi was PG, Midorima was small forward, Kisei was shooting guard, not small forward. Oh my goodness. Akashi PG, Midorima shooting guard. He's at the 2. Kisei small forward, Almine power forward, Murasaki Bara center. That was like their attack, and then Kuroko would rotate with one of them.
To this legendary video, I'm gonna need y'all to pull up to my streams on YouTube. We got about 21K subs, and if you new, sub up and make sure you click that notification so you can get notified when we go live. The streams be crazy. I be streaming. You click that notification.
Didn't I tell y'all this nigga was a freak master? Yeah.
So you can get notified when we go live. The streams be crazy. I be streaming every day. We be getting lit. And we on to the game is jump ball. My boy Kagami wins the tip off. And they immediately give it to the point guard Kuroko. And we know damn well he's not on that ball hog timing. This dude is charging up his pass. Got that shit looking like a whole Rasengan. And this dude Kuroko fires a whole Kamehameha off rip to his teammate. And his teammate's on a fast break. And he tries to put it up, but he gets his shit chased down. Blocked by a random on Rakuzan. And Akashi's throwing.
Nah, the Rakuzan is are all peak, and then he had uncrowned kings too, bro.
Flashy passes. Bro's not on that ball hog timing too. And this tries to slam that bitch, and he gets chased down blocked by the GOAT Kagami. And Kagami's on the 1-man fast break, and he meets up 1-to-1 head-to-head with the demon Akashi. And this dude Kagami, foot behind the free throw line, generally starts airbending about to take off like aim. This dude Kagami's emitting so much air, like this the spaceship, bro, about to blast off. This dude Kagami.
What did the Iron Man say? Don't move like me till you have jet propulsors from your feet. This nigga might have jet propulsors from his
lifts
feet.
off. They replay that shit 3 times. And all Akashi can see is Kagami's nuts in his face. And Kagami drops thunder on this Akashi. Ain't no way this freshman's doing all this godly shit in the beginning of the game. Like, that was literally the first basket of the game. And this Kagami is literally flying to dunk the ball. Like, where in the hell did this freshman get all them hots from? And this is Kagami.
That nigga was able to dunk from the 3-point line. Now, mind you, he probably can't. I didn't know he could. Because think about it. With that height, he wouldn't be able to dunk. But I say, since he's
down like LeBron and fucking Space Jam hops from. And this Kagami threw that shit down like LeBron.
Going straight, he was just coming down. So let's check it again.
Freshman get all them hots from. And this Kagami threw that.
Yeah, right here he's coming down. So he literally like kind of followed his arc. And it's like, if he has a long enough wingspan, maybe he can still yam that in. But that's one of those, if you don't like hold the rim, you're going to hit your head because how like much movement you had. You're just going to fall and it's boom. So it's like, I see why it was a throw-in, especially because Akashi had a chance to steal it. But it can almost dunk from the 3-point line. That means anywhere in the mid-range, anywhere within that line. Because like, mind you, his margin of error is only off by about this much. It means pretty much anywhere in that line is dunk range for this nigga.
Shit down like LeBron and fucking Space Jam. Like, his whole body is above the rim.
Yeah.
This dude Kagami literally did Thor's and literally his whole body is above the rim. This dude Kagami literally did Thor fucking Space Jam. Like, his whole body.
It got worse. He's coming down here. That's even worse, chat. Because unless he comes down like he just drops, even if we go like the steepest angle he could fall down, that arm can still reach that dunk. So he can dunk from anywhere that's not beyond the
is above the rim. This dude Kagami literally did Thor's and literally dropped that bitch on Akashi. Can't imagine what LeBron can do in this verse. That dunk that Kagami did is not phasing Akashi because he's on straight demon time. He's finna clamp that shit up, but my boy Kagami is locked in. He's in the zone. And Kagami's on that straight ball hog type timing. And Kagami's about to take off again and slam a meteor jam. And wait a minute, hold on. Where the hell did this Japanese take off from? I see no lines. Did bro take off from half court? They usually show which line this takes off from. Ain't no way Kagami taking off like Jordan in Space Jam. And this nigga trying to jump with Kagami. But this nigga keeps descending and Kagami keeps ascending. And he yams it on his head. He keeps ascending.
Again, from this range, that nigga's hand, the ball say it was released here, but his hand was like right here by the time the ball got off it. So he literally just could have held that bitch in the air and yammed it. Like, he dead ass.
And he yams it on his head.
They try to play it off like he don't have enough wingspan to dunk that. Only reason he couldn't is body, but if there was no body here, bro, that's a dunk.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
And Kagami straight ball hogging in his zone, straight torching Rakuzan. And Sering's up 11-2. So Akashi finally pulls up to guard Kagami. You really think you're a ball hog, huh? Well, you're gonna have to prove it to me. And if you're not a ball hog, I'll simply just kill you, nigga. Akashi's trying to put straight clamps on Kagami, and he pops his Emperor Eye. And Akashi's finna pickpocket my goat Kagami, but Kagami's not finna let that happen. As soon as Akashi tries to touch the ball, Kagami rips through that. Blows by Akashi, and Kagami is zooming to the paint, and bro takes off from the free throw line again. And that's where we gotta call a timeout. And that's where I gotta become the ref. That's a travel. That's a double dribble, bro. Stop the game. We gotta drug test this dude Kagami, bro. Is his knees not tired? What is his knees made of? This dude is spamming free throw line dunks. This dude Kagami tired? What is his?
And normally when you jump, only one of your feet is kind of like to the side. Like and that's if you're going purely for vert, not like distance.
His knees made of. This dude is spamming.
Both his feet are to the side. So he knows for a fact he doesn't need to go for distance on this jump, just height. You feel me? Y'all know what I mean, right? If you're doing like a long jump, you notice how their feet are forward. Only time you jump like this is if you're like running and trying to do a vert test, and you put that other foot down at a certain angle to just convert all the momentum to vert. He did that. You know what I'm saying? This isn't him distancing it out like, oh, this is mad far. Let me just, this is him. See how high I can get.
Free throw line dunks. This dude Kagami gotta be shooting up compound V, bruh. This is insane. And while Kagami is flying in the air, this dude just throws that bitch up and clanks that bitch. Bro did all that jumping and high flying just to break. Just a run and dunk ass nigga. Kagami's really
gotta stop trying to throw it in, bro. You can dead at you can grab the rim, twin.
99 overall slasher, got all the slashing matches Hall of Fame, and that's it. And the D1 crash out just starts talking shit.
Thought you outran my Emperor Eye? You're not taking
that
this
touched on my
seriously.
balance.
Chat, did we hear the same shit? Did this nigga just say Kagami's not taking a game seriously? Akashi, you just saw this nigga just fly and hit you with a thunder spear. This dude Kagami is in the zone at the beginning of the game, jumping from the free throw line, just spamming shit. And Akashi's not done saying bullshit.
I let you get past me.
Stop the cap.
But he missed, but he got a slight touch off on the ball.
Akashi, you popped your KK Genkai, and Kagami simply cooked your shit. Niggas always say they not trying when they get cooked in sports. But now it's Akashi's turn to get his get back on
move,
Kagami
Nick.
and isolate.
No zone,
and
by the way.
Akashi straight up cooks this dude Kagami. Hits Kagami with one simple tweet and breaks his shit, and is talking crazy.
Know your place.
Dropped Kagami straight on his ass, on his butt cheeks, and Akashi's on the fast break, and he
Say
throws
you
a
are
dime.
nothing
And the
to me.
consistent casual does a jelly layup on the
Consistent
Ironheart,
casual.
with another consistent casual chase that shit
Tepe?
down and blocks
Oh,
it.
hold on,
And
the goat.
Rakusan can completely see Kuroko, and they're straight up clamping his shit up. Their offense is collapsing. And Akashi, the leader of the Generation of Miracles, starts violating the
Nah, they gotta
six
cut
man.
Shooter
Since
Hubert,
when were
bro,
you a
chill.
hooper? You're not cut out for this shit. When you're on my team, you sat in the corner like a good boy, like a prostitute.
But not
Wow.
once did I let you shoot or dribble. Care to guess as to why?
Because you're not a ball.
Mind you, he didn't say, not once did you try to shoot or dribble. Do you know why? He said, not once did I let you shoot or dribble, man.
Oh, nigga. Since
I'm
you're
your
on a
daddy.
new team, now you want to flash step and throw Kamehamehas?
How could a player with such flashy moves not stand out?
You're not a ball hog and you'll never be one.
He's
so
just a
die.
magician or some shit.
And after that violation, Kuroko takes the walk to shame to the bench. And Akashi destroys this 50.
Watch
After
he
that
pass the
violation,
bench.
Kuroko takes the walk
there's
to
space
shame
right
to
here.
the bench. And Akashi destroys this 55 Raw's ankles. And Rakuzan's going on a run, and this nigga slams it on the Ironheart's head. And they're blowing Siren out by like 1,000,000 points. And Kagami's back on Akashi's island, and this time Akashi straight up putting the clamps on Kagami. He's not going nowhere. And Kagami tries to make his move, and Akashi pops the eyes, and that shit is
Can't
straight.
pick it back up, bro.
Akashi taking that
Double.
all day. And the Phantom 6-man of the Generation of Miracles is not going out that side, and he sells himself back in the game.
Hey, bro, let me in, bro. You think my number is 11, bro? It's 2 number 1s. I'm the pillar. I hold this team together, Nick.
And Kuroko immediately starts making an impact and steals the ball. And
Give me
Kuroko throws a
that.
straight dime to my boy Kagami, and he slams that shit. And
How to make
Kuroko
y'all
throws
forget who
another
he
dime at
was.
the Ironheart, and Ironheart gets his get back and slams it on that nigga's head.
Yes, sir.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they
But
do?
that's not phasing the demon, and he's back facilitating the offense. And Kagami
Again, Akashi's team has like 3 uncrowned kings minimum.
he's trying to go into the zone so he can guard Akashi. And a ring of fire summons in the middle of the court. Like, is this show even about basketball? Ref, do something. There's fire in the middle of the court. And Kagami starts drowning in the depths of the ocean trying to enter the zone. And there's just no basketball in sight. Like, why is this dude in the depths of
Yeah, bro's trying to pull out Almina and just tap into that shit just off aura alone.
the ocean? Like he's A Boogie, bro. Bro, it's not A Boogie. And Akashi just calls Kagami weak. And he just pulls up in Kagami's mouth and grings it. And Kagami's trying to get it back. He's in the zone, tries to jump over Akashi, and Akashi just snatches that shit. And Kagami crashes on the ground like, damn, bro really could have tore his ACL and ended up like Derrick Rose. And you already know the refs ain't doing shit. They've been completely blind this whole game. And Akashi
And he better learn his lesson. Stop jumping from the 3-point line, man. What that boy Austin Newton said, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
finally locks in and enters the zone himself. And he's out on the one-man fast break, and Kagami is hawking him down the entire court. The demon Akashi is on the fast break, and this dweeb has the nerve to say, "Stop him!" And Akashi looks him right in the eye with his KK Genkai and hits them with the meanest cross, got their knees buckling. Drop these 255 overalls to their knees like they some huzz. That's insane violation. And speaking of huzz, this got me thinking this is really the final game of the Winter Cup. And it's the Generation of Miracles. Everyone pulls up to their games. They're literally LeBron level prospects. So all the huzz definitely
Yeah, dead. These are like the rookies that when they hit college, they're gonna be moving like NBA players type situation. So you gotta pull up because these are freshmen. Unless their abilities stagnate, they're freshmen. Like they're projected to be up there.
saw that violation that Akashi did. And if a nigga ever crossed me so bad that I fall on my knees in front of the us and all the baddies saw that shit, I'm generally crashing out and up in the blink and I'm shooting that nigga Akashi, bruh. I'm not letting that slide at all. And Akashi got Kuroko and the Ironheart jumping for joy. And Akashi just hits him with a spinneroonie and
I said spin move. Put that in a washing cycle.
and Akashi got Kuroko and the Ironheart jumping
Oh boy, 2 for the price of 1.
And Akashi just hits him with a spinneroonie and lays it up. And this dude Akashi is literally summoning a whole domain. Bruh, please, come on, you see this. This dude is popping domain expansions like he's Gojo. Why does this dude need a KK Genkai to who? Bro needs to give them shits away, bro, because this is getting ridiculous. Akashi steals the ball and he ups the Emperor's Eye again on Kagami and straight up drops this nigga. Got this dude leading like he's Michael Jackson, but Kagami is still reaching and Akashi's teaching. That's this nigga again and Kagami's on all fours, bending over. Rep, do something. Akashi's about to give Kagami back shots on the court.
Green fuck nigga.
Not to mention, you know how good of a shooter he is? Like, if you look at any pro shooter, it'll tell you rhythm is important for their shots. He was holding it like this. So he went from this position to just to make. It wasn't that's something you can do on a layup. He's doing that from the 3-point line. While normally, like, there's a rhythm, like dribble, pick up, cash. It's like, then it just dead at heads, like, green. Called that. He said bank. I ain't called bank, I called game.
Now Kagami and Kuroko are straight double teaming Akashi. Akashi hits Kagami with a tween. But Kuroko's on that and he gets to steal straight cookies. That's all Kuroko. They got Akashi figured out and they're on the fast break. You know, this never happened to Akashi. And the D1 crash out starts crashing out. And he starts bugging it to Kagami to clamp him up. And hold on, this nigga Akashi moving crazy.
You saw how serious that nigga facial expression? He's never been that serious in his life.
And he starts bugging it to Kagami to
like, he's afraid his hacks got patched. Are we dead
clamp him up. And hold on, this nigga Akashi moving crazy. Did this nigga just tap into the speed force? Okay, that's enough. I'm not even gonna ask the ref to do something. I'm just gonna beat his ass. And Kagami passes the ball to Kuroko. And Kuroko throws up the lob to Kagami. They on that smooth to smooth tight timing. And this dude Akashi decides to jump with Kagami. And oh no, I already know how this finna turn out. Kagami's finna violate. And Kagami yams it on Akashi's head.
Hey!
My fault.
On his head. Ain't that what they do?
Now, what in the hell was Akashi, little 5'8" ass doing, jumping out with Kagami? The nigga that can literally fly. Of course you're gonna get your shit yammed on. And that poster was straight violation. That knocked Akashi's teammate grade all the way down. Akashi's getting his shit ripped. Akashi's getting his shit packed.
Then he's like, bro, pass the ball. His team mad, man.
My demon, bro's playing like a 55 overall with no badges.
Team Kim minus 99%, man.
And on the other hand, Kuroko and Kagami's on that Knob City timing. Siren's only down 2 points now. And we get a backstory of this demon. This demon was born with no emotion. His mama gave him a basketball, told him to be a ball hog, but she not a ball hog, so she just died. And Akashi has a talk with his inner demon, his split personality, and he walks into the light, and Akashi becomes a normal hooper.
If you not ball hog, then
stay alive. And Kuroko's on Akashi's island, and he tries to reach and steal the ball from Akashi. And Akashi politely smiles at Kuroko and hits it with a tween and throws a dot to his teammate, and he grings it. And now the whole squad is in the zone. This dude Akashi literally popped team takeover. And
he said, I learned one thing from you, Kuroko. There's beauty in assisting.
Brings it. And now the whole squad is in the zone. This dude Akashi literally popped team takeover. And this Kuroko clone throws a lob up to this nigga, and this nigga slams it on Kagami's head. But Siren opens the Elden Ring gate, and with all their powers they open the door and they join together and they pop team takeover. And this shit's so beautiful that they got my nigga Ayome crying tears of joy. And you know this really means on the top.
My God, bro, my sport is so big. Because this isn't the NBA, bro. These are niggas his level, you feel me? So he's realizing the value of the basketball in which Kuroko plays. You know what I'm saying? Team ball.
I mean, because he is the embodiment of ball hog, literally. And Siren reaches basketball enlightenment to battle against Rakuzan's team takeover. And Kagami dunks his basketball
us pass back. Us pass through. Boom.
Rakuzan.
This Kagami passes back through his legs, and we have Tepe. Who's like cool, but he barely passes. This nigga threw a perfect lob in this form of like a shot during here.
And Kagami dunks the ball to cut the lead, and the nerdy consistent casual draws the foul, and the ref blows the whistle. And hold on, do my eyes deceive me, or did the ref actually do something? He gets the and one, and they're only down by 1 point. And the nerd shoots the free throw, and he gotta miss it on purpose because they're not going into overtime against Akashi. And the Iron ends up getting the rebound over the black dude. You already know he always comes.
That was so peak because Tepe's whole joint was like, he has to hold back because he's not like, you know what I'm saying? He could get injured again, and his career is cooked. It's like on some Chigiri's, and it really won a rebound over one of Akashi's.
It's a clutch. Damn it, my parlay! And he passes the ball to no other than the Phantom 6-man Kuroko.
You know he finna
and he's
do.
about to game it, but Akashi comes in to try to block it. And Kuroko just smiles at Akashi because he knows it's over. He knows that Akashi's finna get dropped off. And he throws the Phantom lob to no other than the GOAT Kagami, and he slams that bitch. And that's the game, and the ref blows his whistle. And I ain't gonna cap ref, you still getting your ass beat. You is not safe. You didn't do shit at all this whole match.
They're definitely finna find that after the match.
And Siren gets the dub by 1 point, and they're rejoicing, they're crying.
A win is a win.
They beat the D1 Crash out of Akashi, and they live
on everything, bro. Hey man, shout out Ty Joe for the peak video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below your favorite character from Kuroko no Basket.